The Tory leadership candidate Rishi Sunak meets with the Brexiteer MPs, yet when they start asking him important questions about real issues, he storms out of the meeting and instantly loses their support. Oh dear God, this is supposed to be the polished, slick, professional candidate that we have in the Tory party. This guy is supposed to be the next Prime Minister. God forbid. He decided to meet with the ERG Brexiteer MPs, the ones who were part of the European Research Group, the top right-wing Brexiteers of the Parliamentary Party, and they basically started asking him the real questions that nobody's been asking. He expected it to be an easy one. He's expected to answer questions, pre-prepared questions and answers about Brexit, for example. Yet, didn't really go down too well for Mr. Sunak. Now, it's fascinating because he claims that he's a Brexiteer. He was part of the Leave side in 2016. Yet at the same time, we found no evidence of Rishi Sunak being around the referendum days to do anything proactively to help the Leave campaign in 2016. We haven't found any evidence. Where is Rishi Sunak? Well, in these photos, in these videos, in articles, in any sort of public speeches, we have all these government ministers, Priti Patel, Ian Duncan Smith at the time, Michael Gove, everybody who joined the Vote Leave campaign, and some MPs joined Grassroots Out and the other campaigns. Yet, what has Rishi Sunak actually done to help the cause of Leave and Brexit? He wasn't seen anywhere during the 2016 referendum days, and he hasn't really done anything since then in government to push for Brexit Britain. Now, this news came from Christopher Hope. He said, well, latest gleeful reports in rival camps about Rishi Sunak's audition in front of the ERG today. One source says that the former Chancellor got huffy when Brexiteers and hardliners, as they say, I don't know what that means, it's just called Brexiteer conservatives, started asking him about other things. He apparently said, I thought this was about Brexit, and left quite quickly. You know what that means? These politicians are like robots. So he had pre-prepared answers and questions sorted out. He knew his lines. If they asked him about the Northern Ireland Protocol, he would have an answer. If they asked him about, I don't know, fisheries, maybe he might have an answer. But when they started to ask questions about net zero, he didn't like it. If they ask questions about what's happening with the Rwanda plan, he probably didn't like it. And now he decided to run away. He stormed out and he lost their support. I mean, it's not good enough because he's still got the backing of the majority of the establishment Tory MPs anyway. He's still going to be a part of the top two candidates that goes to the next round with the membership. But the membership of the Conservative Party, they are right-wing. They're not like Rishi Sunak. And they're already starting a campaign movement called Stop Rishi Sunak, or Stop Rishi Snake Sunak, as they say, to stop him. So vote for anybody that is not Rishi Sunak. And this is why it's a perfect opportunity for the right-wing side of the Tory party to unite behind one candidate to stop Rishi Sunak. Stop dividing the vote. It is counterproductive. I mean, he just launched his campaign earlier today. And, I mean, when you look at backdrops in the background behind the candidates or just any politicians, usually supposed to be a catchy couple of words, 3 words maximum, slogan. This is like an essay in the backdrop. He wrote an essay. Restore trust, rebuild the economy, reunite the country, readyforrishi.com. Oh my God, it keeps going and going. Next paragraph. This is supposed to be slick. It's not slick. It's embarrassing. Now, we have a lot to report on this channel throughout the whole day, especially not just because of the Tory leadership campaign, because the mainstream media are completely focusing on that. I'm going to tell you guys about all the other news stories that are missing in the media. For example, what's going on with new health restrictions, as well as what's going on with the Uber files, the secret files that a whistleblower come out to expose about dark secrets of this organization. We have a lot to talk about. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.